Hello, can you hear me? How's the sound? Hello. Can you guys hear the sound? Okay, perfect. Hi, Blue Wolfie. Hello, Tiger Pup. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna be making a Growlithe Perler Bead sprite for the Year of the Tiger. Lunar New Year is on February 1st, 2022, which is Tuesday. So it's gonna be the Year of the Tiger really soon, and I thought I would celebrate by making this tiger looking Pokemon called Growlithe, and then its evolution Arcanine if I'm not tired by then. So I'm following this design from Pokemon merch. This is a pin that they have, and oh, hello Frank, hello Norma, hello Sasha, hello Robert. Yeah, this is a pin of the Pixel Pokédex version of Growlithe. So let's make this together, grab some beads, and then yeah, we'll make this together on this live stream. So, hi Aiden. So first, I always start with the black outline. And let's just follow this design. Hopefully it can all fit nicely on here. Yeah, and then we'll just see if we can make both Growlithe and Arcanine. It usually takes like maybe 30 minutes to do these, because these are the simpler sprites, so I'm hoping I can make both Pokemon today or tonight. It's 9:30 p.m. where I'm at, so I want to make this before it's bedtime. So I'm starting with the bottom, and yes, I think I left enough space. I'll move it over one more just in case. Oh yeah, and can you hear the music? Let me know if you can hear some music playing in the background. There's a Hisuian form of Growlithe and Arcanine. Yes, the new game Pokemon Arceus, or Arceus, I think. How do you pronounce that Pokemon's name? I always called it Arceus, but then I think one time in the movie or something, Ash called it Arceus. So I'm never sure how to pronounce that Pokemon's name. Okay, I just need a count to make sure that I have... Alright, I'm doing the tail. So I'm doing like this part right now. I wonder, yeah, I haven't really seen what the new Hisuian, I don't know what that new word is. The Hisuian, the new Growlithe and Arcanine look like. I know one of them has its eyes all covered up, and it looks so different and still cute. You can still tell it's a Growlithe. But I don't have Pokemon Arceus or Arceus. Yeah, I haven't even played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I've never really played on a Nintendo Switch. All of my memories of playing Pokemon were on my Nintendo DS or 3DS. So it would be nice to play it again. But yeah, don't really have time these days. Alright guys, let's make sure I didn't make any mistakes so far. Yeah, okay. Black outline is coming together. Oh, Sasha, you liked one of my TikTok videos. Thanks for checking them out. Yeah, I tried to post a bit more on TikTok. I'm still not used to making vertical videos, but I've posted a few videos on TikTok. Same username at CutieCrafts. If you guys use TikTok, you can check out some of the videos I made over there. I try to post them on my Instagram Reels too, so that people on Instagram can see it. But I need to prioritize making just regular YouTube videos. But the short form kind of content, I need to start making more of those, because it seems like lots of people like to watch a quick and short video, and I think it would work pretty well too with time lapses for Perler Bead projects. I just need to sit down, find some time to actually compile all of my different time lapses. Hi Himishi! Happy Lunar New Year! Year of the Tiger! Hey Nate Leonard! Welcome to the stream. I'm just making this little Growlithe for the Lunar New Year. Yeah, the Year of the Tiger. If you were born in 1998, 2010, or any multiple of 12 before that, then you are a tiger. Unless you're born in January, then you're an ox. Or if you were born in January of 1999 or 2011, then you are also a tiger. But the tiger tail, we like to say. The Hisuian form are a reference of the Chinese food dog statue, Growlithe and Arcanine. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure about the new. I don't know anything about the new forms. I don't even know the, like, yeah, I've lost track of Pokemon for quite a while. Like I don't know a lot of the new Pokemon. The last time I played Pokemon was probably when it was the Alola region. And I still never learned all of their names. I only know the starters and a few of the cute ones. But it's been so long since I played Pokemon. And of course Growlithe he's an oldie. So okay, now we need to do dark gray. Dark, I'm using just the Perler brand dark gray. Hi Charlize, hello Icy Shorts, hey Alpha Games, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's start with the stripes. Hi Wendy, happy new year, year of the tiger. You know, in Chinese culture, when it's your zodiac year, you know, you think it would be like, oh, it's gonna be my year. I'm I'm gonna do well in this year of the tiger. It's gonna be my year because I was born in the year of tiger, so you would think it would be a good luck year for all the tigers. But no. In Chinese culture, at least, when it's your zodiac year, it's called your 本命年. And then this is actually a year that will be full of challenges. And yeah, it'll be difficult. Just like it's been difficult for the ox and the rat for the last 2 years. But if they say if you wear a little bit of red on you every day, it will help deter all of that, all those bad vibes. So hopefully it'll be a good year of the tiger for us tigers. Let me just double check if I did this correctly. If you see any mistakes, let me know, because you guys can see the image that I'm referencing. So if you see that I misplaced any beads, just let me know, because I don't want to mess anything up. Hisuian form of Growlithe and Arcanine are fire and rock type. Ooh, that's an interesting combination. What other Pokemon are fire and rock types? Torkoal, I think. Yeah, Torkoal, that tortoise. Who else? Okay, this will be the eyes. Yes, Wendy, this is for the year of the tiger. Growlithe should be a tiger, like it's based off of a tiger. It looks just like a tiger. So yeah, and that's why I chose the Growlithe and Arcanine sprites to do for today, to bead with you guys. Let me see, what is the next color I need to choose? Okay, I will choose there's some lighter gray on the ears, so just a few of these. I don't know why there's a little gray dot here, but I'll just follow exactly how it's shown. Can you make a video of the people from The Office? I'd never watched The Office. I watched the first episode once, and I don't remember what it was about, but I don't think it was my type of humor. I know it gets better. That's what people say. They say it'll get better if you watch more. But I also don't have any streaming platforms to watch it. I only have Amazon Prime Video. So I've been watching Parks and Recreation. Any of you guys watch that one? I'm trying to find a color that would go well for its hair and the tail. What do you think about these two? Or maybe, oops. I think I'll go with tan. Oh, you can't hear the music playing? Bye, Sasha. Thanks for joining. Okay, let me see which color matches. I think tan. These are tan Perler Beads. These ones would match really well for the tail. Are you sure you can't hear the music? It looks like it should be working. Can you make a video of a Perler Bead strider? I haven't seen striders on Minecraft yet. But once I do find there's a strider on Minecraft, right? Yeah, I haven't seen them yet. Bye, Alpha Games. Thank you for joining. Hi, Tammy. Hope you're having a good evening. Yeah, I'm just doing another spontaneous stream because it's gonna be Lunar New Year soon. Oh, can you hear the music, by the way? Somebody said they couldn't hear it, so I'm not sure if it's even working. Hi, Mason. Oh, long time no see. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Just to catch you up, we're making the Pokemon Growlithe, and later I'm gonna do Arcanine, its evolution. And since these are Pokemon that are based off of tigers, and this Lunar New Year, it's the year of the tiger. That's why I chose to do this guy. Okay, this is pretty much it for the tan beads once I do the mouth shadow. Let me double check with this music. How about now? Can you hear it? The music is really cute. Thanks. These are just tracks from the YouTube audio library. Some of the ones that I like the most. I star them and then I just play it. And a lot of these songs I use in my videos too, in my vlogs. They have a huge collection of different songs. Alright, that's the tan beads all done. I think I'll put one more. Looks like there's one more over here. Perfect. And then I wanted the lighter one to be, this is S81 Artkal beads. So I do mix up my Perler and Artkal beads all the time. They work really well together. Do you like my Minecraft axolotl that I made? Did you show me the picture? Because I don't remember if I saw it. If you tagged me on Instagram, most likely I probably liked it. But I have a lot of different pictures of axolotl, so I might not remember which one exactly is yours. But yeah, if you can tag me again if you want, in case I didn't see it. Is this one light enough? Maybe this one isn't light enough. It looks kind of the same. I need something that has a bigger contrast. So maybe this one. Or could I use maybe this one. Yeah, that's a bigger contrast. It's the 1st of February 2022. Yeah, that's gonna be the Lunar New Year, New Year's Day. I'm going to, thankfully I don't have to go to work, but tomorrow I'm gonna be celebrating with my family. We're just gonna have like a dinner with this kind of, it's a big dish. It's like a Chinese dish with all sorts of different foods in it. There's gonna be like seafood, mushroom, vegetables, and all these like good luck types of food that is gonna be in one huge pot. My parents ordered one of those that we're gonna eat tomorrow. And usually during Chinese New Year, my parents would ask my grandma if she wants to come and eat with us. But this year she was like, no, I don't want to come over, because she's too scared with everything. So another year I will just be celebrating with my most direct family members. But if any of you guys are celebrating Lunar New Year with your family, I hope it goes well. Stay safe. And oh yeah, hope you get lots of red pockets. Growlithe is a fire type. Yeah, it is. I think that's all it is. Yeah, just a fire type. Have any of you guys played the new Pokemon, the Nintendo Switch games, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? I've seen videos of it, and it looks really good. Like, it's bringing back so many childhood memories, but I haven't played it yet. When I first played Pokemon, it was Pokemon Pearl. So that was the first time I got my first Pokemon ever. My first starter Pokemon was Chimchar, which is weird because I like Turtwig more, but for some reason I felt Chimchar was more powerful, so I chose Chimchar over Turtwig, even though I love turtles way more. Oh, Andy. So your name is actually Andy. Okay. Then I've seen your axolotls. They're really good. I've seen them. I remember you sending them. Thank you for sending them. Yeah, they're amazing. I love the colors. Oh, and Robert, you're shiny hunting in Arceus. Oh, that's gonna be hard. It's so hard to find shinies. I remember one time my brother, he really wanted a shiny Ludicolo, so he was just searching all over the place for a shiny Lotad, and it took him forever, and he never found one. So I never even bothered with shiny hunting. I think one time I randomly just came across a shiny Bidoof, but of all Pokemon, that you would run into that are shiny. It had to be a Bidoof. Just a little beaver guy. Okay, now I'm going in with, this is just orange Perler Beads. And this is for the darker orange part of Growlithe. For the lighter one, I'm probably just gonna use butterscotch. Oh, the shinies are really easy to find in Arceus. I don't know what Arceus, Pokemon Arceus. I don't know what that one is like. It's not the same as the usual ones, right? It's like you explore. Yeah, it's like it's different, I think. Different from the usual Pokemon game. Is it more like Genshin Impact, where you can just explore the world and not, I don't know, I don't remember what that one is. I just know how to play like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Platinum. I had those ones growing up. I also had Black and White, Sun and Moon, Alpha, Sapphire, Omega Ruby. But which one is Arceus? Like, I don't remember what that one's based off of. Hi, Jamie. We're just making Growlithe here. Almost done with it, actually. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to do the hair. The hair is also supposed to be, oh, it's not supposed to be this. It's supposed to be the lighter tan. Yeah, it should be this one. This is, I forgot. This is called Sand from Perler. There's like this there's a random dark brown up here, so I'll just add this. I haven't Perler beaded in so long, like with just regular size beads, and I haven't made a Pokemon in so long. Like one of these easy types. It's actually, yeah, I forgot how relaxing it is. Okay, the last, oh wait, no, not the last, the second last. Oh, it's like Monster Hunter, but with Pokemon. And there's alpha Pokemon in this game that are scary, and they can get max, oh, okay, I see. Yes, yeah, so that's Pokemon Arceus, whichever way is the right way to pronounce it. Yeah, I never really looked into that one, but I know a lot of people wanted to get it, but they were sold out. Okay, now I can just fill it in with the final color. See, that was pretty fast. Making these type of Pokemon, these Pokemon sprites is pretty easy, as long as you have the reference image. I'm I'll give you guys a sneak peek on my next project that I'm working on for the Lunar New Year. Here is a sneak peek, okay? You guys will get to see it before anyone else. So this is another tiger that I made. This one is gonna be in a new video that I'm working on. I think, yeah, butterscotch is the perfect color for this. It's exactly the right color for Growlithe. So I'm just gonna fill this all up, and then I'll iron it at the end. I'll make Arcanine after I finish filling this in, and then we can iron both of them together. Hey Jamie, thanks for all the hearts. Oops. Are you on the peg or between them? I'm placing them directly on the pegs so they go through the holes. I've never tried to do it like this. Yeah. I've never thought about ever doing that, to put them between the pegs. Wait, oh my god, yeah, you can do that. I never considered doing that ever. I feel like that makes it harder to count, actually. And it's easier for them to just fall onto the pegs. That's just my preference, but if you do it in between, if it works for you, that's good too. I've never even thought about doing that. Oh, it's tighter when you put it between? I never knew that. Actually, I should test that out. There, but first of all, we made Growlithe, so now we have to make Arcanine. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks good? I'm trying to compare it. Oh wait, here. I made a mistake here. This should be a darker. I'll put. Is this dark enough? This might not be dark enough. I'll put this light brown. That looks exactly like the reference picture now. I have my masking tape here. Should I replace the grays with black? Does it look okay? Because I'm trying to follow exactly how the image looks. But would it look nicer with black? What do you guys think? Do you think I should replace these dark grays with black? It might look better. I mean, from far away you can't really tell. I don't know, you can see that it's a little too light. I think I'll just keep it for now. yeah, so if you guys want to see how I usually iron, I don't do it directly on the pegboard. I think it will show the black legs. Okay, now I have to reconsider, because yeah, if I'm looking at it, the dark gray is not quite dark enough compared to the picture. And I want it to look more like a tiger, and tigers have black stripes. So should I change it? Let me try changing a few beats and seeing how I feel about the stripes being darker. It'll be really quick. I just need to take a look, because these are the main stripes that you see. Oh yeah, it does look bolder when you put a dark color. Maybe it does look better just with black. Yeah, the outline is much clearer. So I'm just gonna switch out a few of these, and then it should be okay. I might keep some grays, like near the head. But then, yeah, I'll keep some of the grays in the head maybe. And then for the bottom, yeah, the legs, I should make a bolder outline. Yeah, looks a little better when I change it to black. How does it look now? The outline is a little, yeah, it's bolder, which I like. Like this part has some dark gray, which I'll keep because it looks like it's just a shadow. But what about should I do here too? Yeah, sometimes it's hard when you actually put the beads down and then compare it with the original picture. It's not, because the colors aren't quite exactly the same. So it might look better if you use a different color. Could I do this figure in 3D? Ooh, I'm not sure. I think maybe somebody has already figured out a 3D Growlithe Perler Bead figure, but I haven't ever tried making a 3D Pokemon. Does this look better? I think, let me take a look from further away. Actually, yeah, I like the darker outline. But what about, I'm thinking about the ear, because this part is his ear. If I change this to black, how would that look? Yeah, I'll change these to black because tigers have these very prominent black stripes, so I think black might look nicer in some areas, but I'll still keep a little bit of dark gray. There. That is Growlithe. Yeah, that's Growlithe. I'll keep it like this. Okay, now we can prepare this for ironing. I'm going to use the masking tape method. Let me just get rid of some beads here. Okay. Oh yeah, there's one more here. Or was it? Oh yeah. This one, and I think I want to keep this one as a gray one. This one here, I think. Actually, no. It's better. That looks pretty good. Yeah. And then I think I'll keep it like this. Or should I? Should I just make it? I'll just make all these dark gray beads black on this side. I just want to see how it looks. Because if you have too much black, I don't know, it might be too dark. The shading won't look that nice, but I don't know. How does, ooh. I still feel like this one should be, it should be a dark gray. Yeah, I don't have anything darker than this gray. But this is supposed to be its nose, I think. So I wanna I still feel like this might look better. Yeah, I think this is better. How old are you? I am 23. I think I'm done. I'll start here. Okay, I need to focus on putting down the masking tape. So actually, if you know that I'm a tiger, if you know that my zodiac is a tiger, you can actually guess my age, especially if you can see how I look, because the Chinese zodiac, it cycles, it's like every 12 years. So I was born in 1998, and on my 12th birthday, that was the year of the tiger. And so on my 24th birthday, which is this year, it's the year of the tiger. And so even if you didn't know what year I was born in, and I told you I was a tiger for my zodiac, you could probably guess. You could take a good guess that I was in my 20s. This is the, okay, how do I, yeah, this is gonna fit. Pokemon Legends of Arceus has better odds on shinies? Oh, I didn't know that. I hope you can catch your shinies and get lots of them. So now that it's all taped up, we are doing the flip. And then Growlithe will now be ready to be ironed. Okay, but I'm gonna iron it later. I want to make Arcanine first. Oh yeah, if you're born, if you're not a tiger, but you're born in the same year as me, then it's because you're born in January. Yeah, it's you were born in January. That's the only reason why you're not a tiger in 1998. I tried explaining it before. Oh wait, yeah. I forgot. Some of my friends are oxes. Now let's switch it up to Arcanine. Oh, hi, Queenie. Nice to see you again. Arcanine. So let me just count. I need to count how many beads across he will need, just in case it won't fit. So it should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Ooh, it might just fit. So I have to put it all the way to the edge. Yeah, I really hope Arcanine will fit on the pegboard. This is a big one. So the one on the very left is, I need to estimate where. I think up here would be a good spot. Yes, there. Yep. You've lost so many designs when ironing. Yeah, ironing can be tricky. It also might depend on what brand of beads you're using. I know lots of people when they try ironing, it either over irons or they haven't ironed enough. But over ironing usually is the cause of losing it, because if you under iron, you can always just iron some more and then make it perfect. But once it's over ironed, you can't really fix that. So I'll go over ironing these guys after I finish Arcanine. And yeah, I always use the masking tape method, which you see in all my tutorials. So that has always been a good method for me. But I can also, I also know how to iron directly on the board. It's a little bit more risky, but it's still, you can still do it. You just have to be careful. One, two, three here. Hi, Halpimon. Hello from Belgium. Whoa, Belgium, so far away. Hello from Canada. Oh, okay, this just barely did. Wait, no. I don't think I have enough space. Oh no, I have to move it down. This is too high. But let me see, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there's way, okay. I just needed 14 here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, I had a bunch of space. Okay, I need to move these down. Just down. 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now I should have enough space. But let me double check if I did this correctly. Yeah, okay. Is your board a square? Yeah, this is a square pegboard. Most of what I make is always on the square pegboard. I hardly ever use the circle or hexagonal ones because most people also just have the square ones. So yeah, these ones are just 90-degree square pegboards. One, two here, then here. Oh, bye Jamie. Thanks for joining the stream. Is this right? Let me double check. Because I did have to move it down a bit. Yeah, it should be right. If there's any mistakes, it will show up in the end when I try to close the outline. But for now, it should be okay. You're going to pass out? Why? Don't pass out. How many pegs does this board have? From Pickle Noob. So it's a 28 by 28 pegboard. So 8, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 20. Oh, no, not 28, 29. I never remember if it's 28 or 29, but yeah, 29. So you can do the math. 29 squared. There's like a little cross right in the middle of its legs. Almost done the outline. Now I have to think, should I also make these the stripes for Arcanine using black beads like I did with Growlithe? I think that would make sense. It would look better. And then the whiskers will close this Arcanine up. So that means we didn't make any mistakes with this. Or did I? Ooh, interesting. Maybe I did make a mistake somewhere here. Which part? Of all figures you have made, which one did you like the most? I really like the axolotl. Like, that one's really cute and that one was very fun to figure out because I did it on a live stream with my viewers, so like we made that together, and yeah, it was just so fun to see it come together. Okay, see, I did make a mistake. I jinxed myself. Somehow it's one, I made it one. There's something wrong here. It should be like, how come it's one? This is, this is why you don't speak too soon. Let me just, okay, let me count from here. Yep, that's good. Zigzag down. Oh, yeah, I don't know what happened. There must have been one part where I put one less bead. Oh, is it just here? Interesting. Yeah, because yeah, it was supposed to... Was it supposed to go all the way to the end? It must have been somewhere here. How did that happen? There should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, here. There should be 1, 2. That was the mistake. Okay. This is Arcanine's outline. But now I have to add in the finer details, the stripes. So I'll add the stripe for the leg, which should be here. Oh yeah, and continuing with that, the question of all the figures you've made, which one do you like the most? I also really like the turtle. I made a Minecraft turtle in 2020. That one turned out beautifully, especially the mini bead one, because that one had way more shades of different colors that made it just look really nice. But yeah, mainly I really like the axolotl, the turtle, and also my own Minecraft character, my avatar that I made with mini beads. Did I make another mistake here? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. And then he has some stripes on the legs. I'm not sure if it would look better with a dark gray for this one, but it looks okay so far. I think I can tell once I add the colors. What else do you do besides making hama beads? What do I do other than perler beading? I mean, I've made miniature doll houses. I like gardening. But I haven't crafted in a long time for other things. I've mainly just been doing perler beads because that's just what I know. That's just what I'm best at if I want to do a quick craft. But I do like to try other crafts once in a while. I just haven't really done it yet. I like making miniature doll houses. I still have one more kit, but I haven't started it. And I want to get into diamond painting. I have a diamond painting kit, but I haven't opened that one yet either. I'm trying to see what I should do. The wool pet. Oh yes, I've tried needle felting a long time ago before too, because I was inspired by a YouTuber named Macaroon. She made these needle felt kawaii little plushies that I thought were so cute, and I wanted to try making those kind of satisfying videos where you just poke the needle into the wool, but then it was a lot harder than I thought, and I poked myself so many times so I haven't done that craft in a long time either. I'm trying to see if dark gray would be better for this one, because now I'm trying to do the eyes for Arcanine, so I hope you can tell the difference between its eye and then the stripe. Do you know Inuyasha? Yeah, I used to watch that anime when I was a kid. I just don't remember most of it. I don't remember the storyline anymore, but when I was little, I watched it late at night when, I think on YTV, which is like a Canadian a TV channel. They used to have these late night anime shows running, and that's where I watched Inuyasha, Naruto. There was the one called Zatch Bell or something like that, where they controlled puppets with a book, and then they had to fight and burn each other's books, and if you burned the book, the little puppet guy will die. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. There was this anime called Zatch Bell or something like that. Koga is my husband. I don't remember their names. I only know Inuyasha, so I don't even know who Koga is. I might know what they look like, but I don't remember a lot of it. Okay, so this is Arcanine so far. Now I just need to add the shading and the color. Where's my orange? Oh, here it is. What time is it in Canada? It's 10:41 p.m. Oh, I want to finish this before midnight. I don't know if I can. I'll try my best to. Ooh, Arcanine has some darker orange in it, so I need to get a dark reddish shade for the ears and the feet. Did I make another mistake? Because this shouldn't, there should be a space here. There should be a space here for orange. Dun, dun, 2, 1. Oh, here, yeah. This should be here. And this should be here. Ugh. So many mistakes with Arcanine. There, that's good. All right. Wait, something's wrong. Something is wrong with the eyes. I think it's because I mixed up the black beads somewhere. So this should actually be here. And then the nose. Oh, okay. I see now. It should be like this. And then this goes down here. Ah. Now it's, yeah, now that looks better. Am I gonna do a video of these? I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll do one, like another time lapse. I'm not sure. I'm trying to focus on doing a Lunar New Year 12 zodiacs video. So I don't know if I will make another one of these. I can make like a larger Arcanine or Growlithe with mini beads, like the ones like the Charmander and like those kinds. Like those are the more detailed Pokédex versions of them. I could try one of those. But for now, I'm just making some tiger decorations for Lunar New Year, so I haven't really thought about turning it into a video. But first I need a darker reddish. I feel like this might work. Yeah, that's perfect. I think maybe here we could use that same. Yeah, that looks good. Before doing Hama beads, what were you doing? Sorry if I'm very inquisitive. I've been making Perler Bead crafts since like 2012 for almost 10 years actually. I've been making it for 10 years. And before that, I would do things like paper mache. I would play with clay. I really wanted to get into working with polymer clay, and I've made polymer clay things before, but I just was not that good at it, and I like having things turn out perfectly. So when I make something that doesn't look that nice or how I imagined, then it's easier for me to just give up on it. But then with perler beading, it's really easy to have it turn out exactly the way you want it, because they're on a pegboard. You can't really mess up perler beading, and you can always move the beads around if you do make a mistake. So they will always turn out exactly the way I imagined they would, and that's why I've always stuck with perler beading and just trying to make those 3D figures and designing templates. What was I doing? Well, I was a kid, so I was doing elementary school, doing homework, I guess, and just playing, going outside, touching grass. I think with the pandemic, I've been doing a lot more things that I used to love doing as a kid that I haven't done in so long. So it's been nice to do all these activities that I've always loved to do as a kid, and re-exploring all sorts of fun activities. So what's next? Okay, yeah, this is all done. I should do the tail. Bye, Jamie. Thank you for joining the stream. He gone. Sometimes usually I don't use tweezers because it's actually kind of slower to use them. Like I'm faster with just using my fingers. So sometimes what I like to do is just throw a bunch of beads on here and then rearrange them. I think it's actually faster if you do it this way. Oh, the music already finished. On to the next playlist. Oh, I just have to make sure I don't forget this dark brown area. Wait, this part looks funny too. Oh no, actually, yeah, this part needs a dark, yeah, these parts need dark grays. I'm glad Arcanine was able to fit onto this pegboard because the tail could have easily gone off. Tan part is done. Then the dark brown. Almost done. Hi Nestor, thank you. Thank you so much. Mel, how did you choose the colors for this particular project? I guess I just looked at it and tried to guess which one looks closest to it. It's just trial and error. I just picked whatever I felt looked closest to the reference image. Sometimes it's hard. Like sometimes you pick a color, you put it on, and then you realize, oh, it doesn't actually look that good. But then if you find a color that has a lot of contrast, like if you can see clearly that some parts are shaded and some parts are lighter, then that is better than if you're finding exactly the perfect color. Because sometimes I find like the perfect color that matches, but then once I put it on, it doesn't actually look that nice, and you can't really tell that it's a different color. Sometimes they blend too well. Whoa! Is this... Whoa, $2! Dude, thank you! Whoa, I've never gotten one of these. Is this a super chat? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mel. Wait, how do I look at this? What? Is this a super chat? Is this what they're called? It says $1.99. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's really nice of you. I did not expect that at all. Thank you, Mel. Oh, what is this called? I didn't know there was that function. How did you even do that? What? Oh, wow. I know there was like something called super chat. I've never gotten one of those. But thank you so much, Mel. You're the first one ever who has given me one of those. So I really appreciate it. There's a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's super chat, right? Thank you for the super chat. You earned it. We love your videos. Thank you, Nestor. I appreciate you guys watching. Yo, that's my first red pocket. I got my red pocket for the Lunar New Year. I got $2. That's so nice of you. I need to say my Lunar New Year greetings now. Okay, so for Chinese people, when it's Chinese New Year's, they have lots of different terms that are for the New Year greetings that you say to your elders, say to just anybody who's passing out red pockets, because you want to get one of those red pockets, right? So we say "Gong Hei Fa Choi," which is it's Cantonese, and then if it's Mandarin, it's "Gong Xi Fa Cai." And if you've ever seen the Ronnie Chang comedy special, "Gong Xi Fa Cai, Gong Hei Fa Choi," I'm pretty sure he was like, basically that means hope you get rich. So when it's Chinese New Year, you're pretty much just saying, oh, good fortune and good luck to everybody for the new year. And if you want to say Happy New Year in Chinese, it's 新年快乐 for Mandarin and 三年快乐 for Cantonese. I've been practicing Cantonese a lot because at my workplace, everybody speaks Cantonese, and they pretty much speak only Cantonese to each other. And I did not, like, I'm not that good of a Cantonese speaker. I speak mostly Mandarin at home, so recently at work I've had to practice using Cantonese terms and trying to translate what I know in Mandarin to Cantonese. But I love learning languages. I think it's so fun to be able to communicate in multiple different ways. And yes, I'm also currently studying Japanese, which I don't think I really talked about before. But I've been taking these online classes for Japanese, and it's been so fun to learn how to like ask for things, and it's all to prepare for my future Japan trip, because that was canceled in 2020. So hopefully there will be Japan 2024. That'll be my Japan trip. And of course one day, hopefully, I can go back to Shenzhen to see Artkal beads and to see all the workers there again. Oh, but it'll be so long until that can happen. But I'm so lucky that I was able to visit Artkal when I did in 2018 and 2019. This is tan. Yeah, there's some, I need to figure out some of the shading on this Arcanine. It's so similar. Yeah, this part should be this. Hi, Juan. Welcome to the stream. We're just making some Lunar New Year sprites, and of course, since it's the year of the tiger, I'm making Arcanine. And I already made Growlithe earlier, which I'm gonna iron later. That looks about right. Now I can fill it with the sand color. This is sand, right? I forgot what Perler Bead color this is. I think this is called sand, or I don't remember. There's so many similar colors. Like, I think this one. Oh, you're Ron. It's tan, 183. Oh, yeah. You even know the number. Yeah, so yeah, this is tan. I guess I remembered correctly. We just need to fill Arcanine up with tan. Oh, I still need to do... Wait. No, this isn't tan. This is tan. This one's tan. This one... This was not tan. This is something else. I'm pretty sure this one was called sand, but I might be wrong. It could be something like peach, or I don't remember the names anymore. Oh, okay, yep, this is looking pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna change the outline. Like the black outline here. Actually, I'll have to look once it's completely finished. From far away, it does look pretty good. Like with all of these beads being black instead of dark gray. Yeah. And then the last portion of Arcanine. We finally reached it. Yep, that's it. Now we can just fill it up with this, and then it'll be done. You know what I need? I need to ask Artkal if I could possibly get their full collection of colors, like their MIDI bead colors, because I have a full set of the mini beads, but if I could get their like just a certain set of their MIDI bead colors, I would have like the perfect shades for all my projects, because some of these shades are still kind of off. They're not exactly what I need for certain projects. So like this Arcanine, this peachy color, it should be more yellowy, but I don't have a light enough yellow for this. So I need to look into getting Artkal's MIDI bead collection. It's just shipping takes so long these days. I don't know when I would be able to get it by, so for now I'm just sticking with using the beads I already have and trying to use more of my mini beads. But it looks okay. It still looks fine. Arcanine. Done. That's Arcanine. Does it look like the picture? Yeah, it looks pretty good, I would say. Arcanine doesn't have as much orange, so you can't really tell that it's a tiger at first glance. But that's okay, right? If you squint your eyes, you can tell that is Arcanine. All done. Now, should I actually wait? Should I change this single dark? still need to ask. If you wait a year, then you have to wait even longer. You're right, you're right. I should ask them, see if they can send me some beads. I just need to figure out what colors I actually need and what projects I'm planning on making, because there are certain colors I need more of. I need to just sit down, write out a list of desired colors, and then see if they would be nice enough to send me some more. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Like, they've been super nice and supporting the channel for so many years. I'd love to use some more of their colors. Okay. I just want to make sure, because sometimes the dark gray, I'm not sure if the dark gray really, if it's more distracting, like the dark gray here, is it more distracting? Or should I just change it to black? It might just look better. Oh, and sorry if you hear some background noise. My heater is, like, the furnace is turning on, so I don't have a good enough mic setup to block out these kind of background noises. I'm trying to figure out how to change the settings to make it better. Okay, that looks better, I think. And then these random dark grays, I feel like they distract. And it would be just better to make it a consistent black. Yeah, that might be better. That actually, yeah, I think that's better. It looks really good in the picture though. Like, that looks great. But for the beads, I don't know. I'll just change it to this. That's good. Is that a gray on the front paw? No, yeah, I think it's just the lighting. That's the lighting. But that's a black bead. But yeah, this is ready. This is ready. I just need to clear the table a bit. And then we can... Oh yes, I love how it turned out. It's very... Yeah, this looks great. It looks just like a tiger, but with a bit more of the lighter fluff on its head. It looks like it's a half lion, half tiger. Actually, wait. I have my tape square. Thanks, Fireboy, and thanks, Ron. I'm glad you like it. So, this is my tape square. I make these so that I can reuse the tape more often. It still has some stickiness to it, but like some parts are losing its stickiness, so you have to be careful whenever you use this method. But like, I like to keep this big square here, or like this is a rectangle, but I like to keep this. I just hope some parts are sticky enough. It is risky to do this. Like, this part might not be sticky enough, but I will take the risk just to try it out on stream. Right there, covered up, and then I did have to do the flip. I just have to be careful on this step, because if I mess this up, it might ruin the whole project. Flipped. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how it turned out. Yeah, it literally just fits on the board. It's perfect. I'm glad they didn't make it any longer than they did when they designed it. Done. now it's on the masking tape, and I have to get ready. Oh, I forgot to preheat the iron. Okay, just a second. So this is the iron that I use. It's older than I am. It's my mom's iron, I think from when she was in university. But it still works. It's good quality. Look, and just I put it on setting number 3, which is polyester setting. Okay, so sometimes when you do the tape method, the beads they'll like be a little further from the other beads, so I like to move them closer just in case they aren't able to touch each other and fuse correctly. So while it preheats, I'm going to just move some of these corner beads. Wax paper, I don't use wax paper to iron because I feel like I've never tried using wax paper, but I feel like because they have that coat of wax on it, it will ruin your iron, and like I feel like something will go wrong. I have to do a test on that. I should make a video where I try comparing parchment paper versus wax paper. I've always known not to use wax paper because people say you're supposed to use the parchment paper only because it doesn't have any coating, but maybe there are some types of wax paper that you are able to use. I need to do a test. Yeah, I need to test it and compare. Hi Connie. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining the stream. And I'm glad you like my videos. Really appreciate that you watch them. Yeah, so we just finished making this Arcanine Pokemon sprite, and my iron is preheating, so I'm gonna go through the ironing process with some of you guys. Let me just get parchment paper. Where's my parchment paper? Where did all my parchment paper go? I had a bunch of square ones. Just a sec. I need to check my storage. Hi, Justin. Yes, late night beads. just preparing for the Lunar New Year. And hopefully I can finish this by midnight. Will this fit? Yep, it fits perfectly. Actually, yeah, we need to bring back... Hold on, let me bring back Growlithe. Yeah, so here are our completed Pokemon sprites, Growlithe and Arcanine. They're just waiting to be ironed. Yeah, I don't think I need to change anything up with Growlithe, so I'll iron this one first because it's smaller and it'll be pretty quick. So Arcanine here, this one's Growlithe. I like how wax paper kind of sticks to the beads a little. Feels like it holds beads together when I flip, but I also put the beads between the pegs and iron on the board. Yeah, I've never tried wax paper. I've always heard that you shouldn't do this, so I never actually tried, but I should experiment with it and actually see the pros and cons of using different types of paper. And there's also the ironing film that I use, which gives it a shiny finish. But usually for Pokemon sprites, I always make it matte. I think it looks better when it's just matte. And shiny ones, if I want it to be fancy, I will use the ironing film. But we'll just stick with a traditional parchment paper ironing. Am I gonna do more Pokemon? I would like to make more of like these big. Well, these are not that big. They're made with mini beads, so they're very detailed, but they're still only around this big. So I want to make more of those kinds, but for the other regions. So I want to do Sinnoh first, because that's one of my favorite generations, and then we'll see if I do more Pokemon. Okay, now I can feel the heat around here on my iron. So that's how I know it's ready. Then I'll just go in circles until I can see an imprint of the beads through the paper. Like I can see they're kind of bolded through the parchment paper. See how they're starting to be bolded, and you can tell that they've melted. I just want to do that until all of them can be seen, but I don't want to stay on them for too long. Yeah, so I'm still missing one part here. Yeah, see, that was pretty fast. And then we have to flip it. Have you played Arceus yet? No, I haven't. I had a whole discussion with somebody about it on stream. Like they said it's kind of like Monster Hunter, but I haven't tried it. I haven't even played Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Okay, this part you have to be careful. It's really hot. Remove the tape. Make sure none of the beads are coming off. This is good. second piece of paper on top. And then we iron again. Yeah, you can see right when it starts to bolden, you can see that the beads are melting together. If there are any dots that you cannot see that they're bolted, that means they haven't melted fully. So you have to make sure to go over everything. See, like now you can kind of tell everything has been melted. And when you remove the paper, you might see that it has a crack if you haven't seen the bolded parts. Like if at any point you under ironed, you can always go back and re-iron it, but it's better to just do it right the first time. So hopefully this has been fully ironed. I'm pretty sure it's good to go. I just need to flatten it with something heavy. So let me see here. Oops. This is a very useful chemistry textbook that I use all the time for flattening the Perler Bead sprites. What type of tape are you using? I'm using green painter's tape. Where did I get it from? This one, I think I got it just from a hardware store, but it's just regular green painter's tape. How do you prevent them from bowing? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, Bradley asks, I have a question about the bulk from Artkal. How many colors and how many of each roughly? Want to order for my kids. We're also in Toronto. Oh, cool. So how many colors? Let me show you. Now this is from the last time I visited them. I don't know if they added any new colors, but they have, as of 2000, like as of the last time I visited them, they have here. They have 206, at least 200 different colors. And you can, so here is a color-coded chart that they have, that they gave me last time. Oh, let me zoom out. This is the color-coded, like it's organized by color. This one is organized by number. So if you're looking to get more of their bead, is 1,000 beads. So just like the usual Perler bead pack that comes with 1,000 beads, Artkal is also 1,000 bead packs. Let me see if I can get one to show you. Okay, here. So yeah, this is one bag of beads. So if you wanted to get a bulk order, like how I got a haul when I got these beads for the first time when I visited them, they come like this, and there are this many colors. Now I would say like some colors I don't use as often, and I probably will never really use, and those are like these striped beads. these ones, striped beads. I hardly ever use them, but for kids, like, they're pretty different designs. There's also like some glow in the dark beads, glitter beads. For my project specifically, I don't commonly use these colors, but like all of the other ones, there's like so many possibilities, that so many things you can make if you have a full set of these. So I'd love to get a full set of the mini beads. I only have the mini bead set behind me. How do you prevent the book from like bending? This book is a hardcover book, so like I'm still not sure what you're trying to ask. Like, are you worried about the book being damaged from the heat of squashing it? Because this book is like pretty solid. Like, it's great for flattening. Do they have clear beads? Yeah, they have clear beads too. They have pretty much like so many different colors you can think of. Yeah, these are the clear translucent beads, and this is just clear. These are the UV beads. I tested those once before in one of my videos. They change color when you put them under the sun, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's their collection of colors. It's like so many colors that they offer. That's why I was first interested in trying them, and that's how I first contacted them about trying out their beads. What attracted me to Artkal was just the color choice. So yeah, these are all the different colors, just to show you one more time. And now let's check up on Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe is done, I think. It's still a little bit hot, but like I think he's pretty much done. So let's do a little peel. And this is I peel it like this because sometimes if you peel just one off, then it will start bending. But if you peel both of them at the same time, it stays pretty flat. And that is Growlithe. It looks so cute. Yeah, it looks just like it, doesn't it? Growlithe. Yeah, the orange, well, I didn't have a right shade of orange for like this part, so butterscotch was the best I could do with this one. But still looks really cute, right? This little Growlithe. Okay, now it's 11:30. Now let me just finish up Arcanine, and then I can end stream and then prepare for Lunar New Year next week. Do clear beads actually melt clear, or do they melt a different color? So clear beads will melt clear, unless they're like the color changing, the UV color changing, which will only change color if you put it under the sun. But if it's just a regular clear bead, then it'll stay clear. The last time I used clear beads, the last time I used clear beads for a project where you actually needed them to be clear, like there was no other option, you had to have clear beads, was when I was making the Minecraft torch. I had clear beads as well as translucent. So there was the translucent orange that I used and yellow to make the Minecraft torch, and then the rest of it I think I put clear beads, and then yeah, they worked out perfectly. They let light through and they haven't changed color. So yeah, you should definitely get clear beads. You never know what kind of projects may need them, and especially if you want to make something that involves light. Oh wait, no. Yeah, the last project I did actually that used clear beads was my my movie box. It was a movie light box. So you know how like it's kind of like a decor trend to have like a little movie light where you can change the letters, and then it looks like a cinema sign. I made one of those using clear beads, which worked perfectly because I needed the LED lights inside to shine through, and then to go through the letters. Yeah, you need to check out that video, the cinema light box video that I made a couple years ago. There, this is all ironed, I think. You can see all of the beads are bolded through the paper. I just want to make sure this part is... I want to make sure just the corners are good, because those are the parts where the beads can easily come off or be not like completely fused. How do you make 3D objects, or do you have a tutorial? I've never... I don't know how to explain how I make my 3D projects. Like, you can, if you watch my live streams where I design 3D templates live, or like in real time, then you can maybe get an idea, but it's very hard to explain how to do it. You just have to visualize the object and then kind of disassemble it in your mind to make it a 3D object into its 2D components. It's very hard to explain. Like, if I had a camera that could record my mind, then you would be able to understand. But just through words, I don't know how to explain how to figure out a 3D object using perler beads. Oh, thanks, Fireboy Red. Happy early Lunar New Year to you too. Oh. Done. You don't see any parts that aren't bolded, right? So this is how I iron these 2D bead sprites. It's pretty easy once you do it enough times. And yeah, always make sure, well, it depends what style you like, but I always make sure that you can see the middle dots. So then yeah, that's I don't close the middle holes because I like the look of it with the holes, and it also makes them thicker. So yeah, this is what it looks like after fusing both sides. And we wait for it to cool. By the way, if any of you ever wondered where I got this textbook, this is my dad's chemistry textbook, which is why it has this really old style, minimal look to it, which I really like. This old style of textbook. I wish my university textbooks look like this. They look just so classic, and they're just very clean. It's just such a simple design. There's no pictures of like explosions or random animals. You know, in Canada, our elementary school textbooks, each of them, all the math textbooks, there's one called Math Makes Sense. All of them are animals. And as a kid, I was like, what does math have anything to do with these animals? But I really liked animals too, so it was interesting to see every year when I had math class, it would change from like a raccoon to a cougar to a wolf, all just for math class. Oh, Ruby, you're new to making the 3D, to Perler Beading. It's not something that's too hard to do. Like, even beginners can learn how to make 3D projects pretty quickly. You just need to just keep practicing. Make sure you don't over iron. Under ironing is always better than over ironing. Just make sure to copy exactly how I've shown the templates, unless there are some tutorials that I made in the past where I did make a little mistake, like one misplaced bead. But yeah, just most of my new tutorials, they should be good, like the templates are perfect. And just make sure to copy, double check that the beads are in the right position, and then you just click them together. And as you practice more with making my templates, I think naturally you will start to understand how you can create your own 3D templates. But maybe I can start with the most basic. I could make like a lesson on how to make 3D projects. Like, I can do the most basic project, which is to make a box. What's over ironing? So over ironing is when you iron the beads too much, that they're too thin, and then they won't click together if you're making a 3D project. If you're making a 2D project like this one and you over iron it doesn't really matter. It's okay. Like, it'll look different. The holes will close up. It'll be more like a solid pixel. But for 3D projects like this panda, it's 3D. You can't over iron it, because if you do, it might cause these little, what do I call these? Like the teeth of all of the pieces will not be able to click together. So like these puzzle pieces, I call them, the edges of them, because if you see, I'm really bad at explaining this. If you over iron these pieces, then they won't be able to fit into their designated slots. Yeah, sorry. I need to find better phrasing for explaining these. I don't usually explain how to do these. I just do it and show you guys. Hi, Mogal. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Which is better? I made the mistake, or getting mini beads are... Sorry, I don't understand the question, Ruby. Which, Hey, Unikitty. Amazing, thank you. We're almost finished with our project, so I'm just waiting for Arcanine to cool down. But this is Growlithe. And hi, Jaehan Chris. It's been years now. Oh, I'm glad you're back to join the stream. Yeah, so this is Growlithe all done, and I think Arcanine is just about finished. Tammy, OMG, math makes sense. Yeah, I remember the math days. I haven't had to use math. Like, I haven't done math in a very long time. Lizzie. Okay, I'll call you Lizzie. Jaehan, it's been like 3 years. Oh, I'm glad you're still here. Thanks for watching and joining the stream. We're just finishing up Arcanine. I just need to wait maybe a minute more and then we will take him out and then put him side by side with little Growlithe. I guess, sorry, I was talking before about over ironing. I don't think I explained it very well to you, Ruby, who was asking. So I need to make like an updated ironing video. The last ironing video, like how I iron Perler Bead videos, that one a lot of people watched it, but it's like so old, and I was how old was I? I was maybe 17 or 16, 17 when I made that video, so I should make a better updated one, and I have a lot more experience now too. So I need to do that. I have so much on my to-do list. Actually, like I've had a to-do list since 3 years ago. I just have never finished most of it. So this year, 2022, I really want to try to do more of the stuff I have on my to-do list. Leonardo, hey, I was a big fan. I love your craft. Thank you, Leonardo. A nice Killua profile picture. That's Killua, right? It looks like him. I remember you making so many of the Minecraft pixels. Yeah, I still make Minecraft Perler Bead art. Are you going to school for chemistry? No, not at all. I do not enjoy chemistry at all. But my dad went to school for it, so this is his textbook, not mine. You can roleplay Growlithe evolving for us? How do I do that? Okay. This is... Okay, I'll have to do that. I don't even know how I would do that. But I think it is ready. Arcanine has pretty much cooled down. Let's take them out. Perfect. Nice and flat. Oh yeah, look at it. Look, it looks so nice. It looks just like the picture. See? Yeah, that turned out great. I'm really happy with him. Yes. Okay. Now, that is Growlithe and Arcanine, the two tiger-like Pokemon that I made for Lunar New Year. Growlithe. Oh, look! Growlithe is evolving! And then sparkle, sparkle. Dun, 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 dun. It evolved into Arcanine. I don't know what sound Arcanine makes. But yeah, that's... Oh, these guys are so cute. So cute. So happy with how it turned out, and thank you guys for watching me make this all the way for the last 2 hours. Oh, you love Pokemon? Ah, it looks like a lot of you guys really like Pokemon. I should make more of it. Like, I should make the other starters and then some just regular other Pokemon. I don't know what else, like, other than the starters. Oh, I should make legendary Pokemon. That would be fun. But I need to make sure I have enough beads, and I also want to work on my Minecraft videos too. But yeah, this is little Growlithe and Arcanine for the Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. Are you going to do a video tomorrow? I'm going to be working on a video, but I think I might release it on Lunar New Year, so on the New Year, or after. It depends if I can finish it in time. By the way, can you like make Roblox piggy stuff? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't really play Roblox anymore, so I don't know what that is. Oh, Ho-Oh or Lugia would be cool. Yeah. Oh, I remember there was a Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If any of you guys played that, that was really fun because they had this little Pokeball thing that like you could transfer your Pokemon from the game into this little Pokeball, and then you can strap it on and walk with it, and then when you connect it back to your DS, it would count all of your steps. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but they used to have that game for Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Lugia, I remember there was a game, but it was for like PlayStation, I think. But yeah, those are some great legendary Pokemon. Try making the Warden for Minecraft. The Warden is so big. It's this huge monster, right? And I don't know if I have the right shades for that one. So yeah, I'll see about Minecraft. But the one thing I need to work on soon for you guys, the next Minecraft one that you can be expecting is the fox. Okay, so this one is one that I will work on for the next Minecraft one. And then after that, we'll have to see. Can you do some XYZ? XYZ, so that would be... Which gen is that? The one with Froakie? With Froakie... Right? Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin? Yeah, there's so many generations of Pokemon now. I don't think I can ever finish all of them, but I could do more Pokemon live streams in the future as well. I'm trying to see if I can do more of these kind of things, like do more live streams. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out this live stream. It's almost 12 a.m. here in Toronto now, so I'm gonna head to bed, and yeah, wishing everybody a happy Lunar New Year, a good Year of the Tiger. Yeah, 新年快乐，三年快乐. And yeah, I'm gonna head off really soon. So bye guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you all of you guys for the chats. It's really fun reading your comments. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye, Unikitty. Bye, Lizzie. Thank you, Tammy, for being here too. Thank you. Thank you, Renee. 新年快乐. Bye, Fireboy. Bye, Jahan. Bye, Leonardo. Bye, Ron. Thank you, guys. Bye, Frank. Goodbye, Connie. Thanks for being here. See you guys next time on another live stream. And happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. Bye.